Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
IMI?
Studios.
IMI?
Studios.
Guns down?
Life up.
Guns down?
Life up.
We want peace. What do we want?
Peace.
We want it now. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Now.
All right.
People have told me, no, you cannot do this because I have no education. I was seventh grade. I was 11, pulled out of school. But yet, I took all my street smarts and all the knowledge I've acquired in the streets and put it to good use to make something of myself.
Wow, we have to clap it right now. Thank you.
So basically, I feel any kid can be good at whatever you want to do. Everybody has something in them that you're good at, anything. So I always feel motivation to anybody is good at whatever you want to do. And when people said to me, you'll never get a book published, you'll never do this. No, yeah, I will. I'm going to do it. And I did. With no help at all. It's perseverance. I got out there. As long as you could speak, the worst thing somebody can tell you is no. Okay, I don't have it anyway. But I can try to get it, and I did. So,
Me, I have a question.
Yes,
How
sweetheart.
was it like being put out of school at 11 years old?
That's how I made all the mistakes in my life. Being pulled out of school, I never felt worthy to be with the kids that had an education. So you got to remember, I didn't go to middle school, I didn't go to high school, and I didn't go to college. I had no experience of that. So my only recourse was to hang out with criminals. My life went on a very dark path because of that. And then my whole world got turned upside down, and I took all that and turned it into positive because I had a second chance in life. But that was when I was 35. But as a young girl, like your age, I did not feel good. My self-esteem was very, very low. I didn't feel good about myself. So I try to give back. I try to help girls like you to not make the mistakes I made, because those mistakes, by even going out with the bad guy, caused me a lot of heartache, a lot of trauma, and stuff that you really have to work deep to change. And that's what I did. I had the Lord on my side, basically.
I have another question. How did you get put out of school?
How did I get put out of school? Well, my family were old-fashioned Italians, and my dad didn't believe in education. I come from a family, I'm one of 10 children, so I was very poor, very, very poor. So we had to pull out of school and stay home and help the family to the other siblings.
So yeah, basically had to learn off each other.
We had to learn off each other. At 10 years old, I was a mom. I knew how to be a mom. I knew how to cook, clean, and cater to a man. I knew all of that at 10.
Yeah, so if y'all could go back in time and do something different, what would y'all do different?
Go to school. Go to school and get an education. Because if I had an education, I recently was here with my attorney when I was arrested on my case. I had her on as a guest. And she even said to me, if I had an education and the person that I am so outgoing, I probably would have been a CEO of a CFO of a company. I'm that outgoing. So I think by not having an education held me back a lot. So I think education to help me develop where I would have been feeling more confident with myself. And because I didn't feel comfortable with myself because I had no education.
I think I just would have been more confident. I think at a young age, it's easy to compare yourself to others. And it's like what you exude, your confidence, your personality, just being sure of yourself and who you are goes a long way.
The confidence,
yeah.
The confidence, and to be able to be comfortable in your skin. And I always thought, no one's better than me. She can do it. She might have an education, but I'm just as good if you give me a shot. That's how I always thought, and I'm still like that. Just give me a shot, and I'll show you I'll do better.
Let's give a round of applause, please.
I love him.
And let me just say, their words are so inspiring. And didn't I always tell you guys, because they told me at Health and Hospital I reached my peak because I have a high school education. In order for me to be a director, I'm supposed to have a college degree, but they had college degree or other, and the other was the experience. And this is the experience y'all having right now, right? And look, I'm an executive director right now for New York City Health and Hospital. I'm system-wide director, community initiative director. So nothing you can't do, and you're just an inspirational person.
it.
Y'all motivated me right now. Armando, I love you guys. Give me both of y'all a hug at the same time. I appreciate y'all. Great job, y'all.
Two, I'm gonna take two. 1, 2.